Hi, my name is Judson Smith. I'm an account executive here at Nutanix, and in this episode we'll be talking about delivering proposals. Now, I've got a pretty simple format that I use for delivering my proposals. I think that there's some key takeaways from using this proposal. One, I want to be able to reaffirm with the customer the requirements that we're using to build the configuration. I want to be able to also review the configuration with the customer and really get their buy-off that the capacity and the resources we've included in our configuration meets their needs. So this is just a basic title screen. The first slide that I use when delivering these proposals is basically reaffirming the requirements that we gathered from an earlier sizing call. So what you see on the left side of the screen here is the information about their current environment. The hypervisor they're using with the version, the total number of VMs in their environment, even the type of VMs and the applications that they're looking to run on Nutanix. We ask about future growth. While not needed because of our incremental scalability, we like to build that in if necessary. On the right side, we're looking at the total storage capacity they've got in their environment today, how much is actually being used, and how much they require for the Nutanix solution. Down below, if they've got an IOPS requirement, we note that here. And in the memory section, I've listed all the hosts in their environment today with the memory included on each of those hosts. And then, of course, any CPU requirements. So again, this is what we've gathered from an earlier sizing call. I like to get the customer's affirmation that we have a good understanding of what those requirements are that we've built our configuration around. The next slide is actually our configuration. So on the left-hand side, I note the model and the number of nodes in the configuration. I demonstrate the total CPU in terms of the total procs, the core count, the processor speed. Below that, the memory or the total RAM we've included in our configuration, and the total storage capacity. On the right, I further break that down: CPU per node, memory per node, storage capacity per node, and of course the network connectivity. In this third slide, it's really the specifications of our solution, and a lot of times it might not be necessary to include this slide, but what I really like is on the right side showing the footprint of our solution in a rack. One of the benefits of Nutanix is that it's a very dense solution, so a lot of times we can save significant rack space, significant power and cooling as well, and this kind of Visio diagram demonstrates that. Usually I know what kind of support that they're looking at, but we do have 3 different support options. We've got Gold, Platinum, and Platinum Plus. So I like to just kind of reaffirm the support level that we've included with our configuration, talk about the other options. Maybe they're looking at Gold for cost reasons, yet Platinum, due to the 24/7 availability, might be more important to them. So again, just confirmation that we've got the right support contract in place, with also the ability to possibly upsell that support contract. We've got 3 different software editions: Starter, Pro, and Ultimate. I'd like to review with the customer the software edition we've included in the configuration, review or highlight the features and functionality in that software edition, and then talk about the other editions that are available and the additional features and functionality with those software editions. So again, just another chance for us to upsell and make sure that we're providing all the capabilities that the customer needs. This proposal document will be available to you, so I encourage you to pick and choose the slides you think is going to be most effective in delivering the solution. And as you're gathering requirements and putting a configuration together, I recommend engaging an NPP certified engineer to validate the configuration to make sure that this is not undersized nor oversized for the customer's environment. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in the field.